Hi guys, I made jollof rice on Easter day and the shege I saw that day, I have not yet recovered from it. First of all, I made the mistake of going to the market the day before Easter and the crowd was so much that some things I paid for were not packed. I only realized this when I got to the house. Anyway, that was not going to stop me, so I set out to cook. Then my gas finished. I had to drive out to go buy gas as I didn't have any backup plan. I was so used to my husband buying the gas that I didn't know where to start from. Oga was away on a business trip, so I had no choice but to do it myself. I managed to locate a filling station, bought the gas, and got back home to cooking. Carrying the filled gas and fixing it was another battle I didn't know I had to face. I managed to do that and then entered the house to continue the cooking. As I entered the house, NEPA took the light and I needed to blend. So I tried to put on the gen, and after several attempts, the rope cut. At this point, I couldn't cry, so I took a bottle of wine to step down. It was past 9, but I was able to get a repairer to come fix the gen. By the time it was done, it was 10 o'clock, so I resumed cooking. I took some onion and slice, which I'll be adding to the rice because my mom is around and she loves onion. Then I add some oil to the pot, which I'll be using to cook the rice, and add my blended pepper and onion and stir. I'll also be adding my delicious tomato paste to the mix and then I'll stir. You can check out my previous video to see how I made this delicious tomato paste. I'll leave it to fry for a while and then add my seasoning. For my seasoning, I'll be using some curry, thyme, chicken flavor, and jollof rice seasoning. Then I mix them together and leave to fry for a while. After about 2 minutes, I add my parboiled rice. I'm using regular rice for this meal, but you can also use basmati rice. Once the rice is in, I begin the mixing process. I stir till everything is mixed properly and then I add my meat stock. In this case, I'm using turkey stock because I cooked with turkey. Once that is done, I give it a good stir so everything could mix properly. Then I go in with my bay leaf and then add some salt. Up till now, I had not added any seasoning cube because I needed to add the meat stock first. So now I'll be adding my seasoning cube. I stir again so everything could mix properly and then cover the pot for it to boil. After some minutes, I check on the rice and then I add my sliced onion. If you don't like onion like me, you can skip this. At this point, my jollof rice is already 3-star worthy, but to make it 5-star worthy, I'll be adding some vegetables. I go ahead and add my sweet corn that I bought from the market earlier on. Then add my green beans my mom helped slice while I was fighting with the gen. I'll also give that a good mix. And then my cooking butter. This is like the crown jewel of the food, so you don't want to miss this. Once the cooking butter has gone in, your jollof rice is ready. But because I am extra, I'm adding extra carrots to it. I choose to put this at the end because I don't want my carrot to overcook. I like my carrot crunchy. I stir and then crown it up with some sausages. I love my sausages in my food. I give it a final stir and then clean my workstation. And now the jollof rice that gave me so much stress is ready. And believe me, it was worth the stress.